Today, we're gonna discuss how to actually make money with AI. You've probably heard of it, you've seen it, and you've even thought about it. But as soon as you do a little bit of research, you find it incredibly vague, you can find no good YouTube video on this, and anyone that is telling you how to make money has inflated numbers. So that leads you to quit and call it a scam. But after making content for 3 years, traveling to loads of different places, making money myself with AI, and also meeting a lot of people that make a living of AI, I want to share with you 5 different methods that I know that actually work for making money with AI. And it's not going to be easy. It's not a side hustle. It's a full-time job. So if you're looking for a quick buck, then click away right now. Now, before we dive in, the tool that I will be using throughout this video is Higgsfield. If you want to follow along with me and copy my prompt, then click the link that's in the description down below. There you can find a link to Higgsfield, where you can get tools like Seedance and Kling, and you can also find all of my prompts and assets in the Skool community. The first method that I want to share with you is creating your own AI ad agency. And this is a big one. And before I show you how to make all of these different kind of ads, let me actually tell you a bit more about what it's like to run an AI ad agency. I don't run an agency myself, but I know a guy that does. So I interviewed Chris Branch. He has worked with big brands like Coca-Cola. Here's what he has to say about it.
Hey, I'm Chris Branch. I'm the founder of Seedly. We're a creative agency specializing in generative AI, working with a global roster of clients.
I would love to know more about what your agency does and who do you work with.
Yeah, so as I was saying to you before the show, there's so much I can tell, but the ones we can talk about that are very public are Coca-Cola, which were one of our biggest brands ever.
Now, the difference between you just getting started with your AI ad agency and Chris, who already works with brands like Coca-Cola, is huge, of course. So when we were talking about how you actually can get started as a beginner in this industry, we came back to this one thing, and that is building a presence. So basically, you need to start creating organic content on social media. You pick your platform, whether that's YouTube, Instagram, or LinkedIn, and you start posting daily. If you cannot do daily, do weekly, just start. Then I hear you thinking, like, what type of content should I make? And if I don't have any clients, what can I show? Basically, the best solution for this is to start make fun type of content. For example, Chris made a spec ad for Nike and IKEA. He called it Nikea. It went viral overnight. So if you do something like that, then you might not reach those brands, or in Chris' case, he actually reached those brands. But you could also reach competitor brands or brands that are not as known, but still like the content and want to work with you. Here's an example of a spec ad that I made, and I will show you how to create something like this.